Monday to Friday from 6 to 9 a.m., we welcome her into our homes and car radios. Alongside her co-host THABO, this dynamic duo leads the Power Breakfast Show, a powerhouse of morning entertainment in Botswana. She is a seasoned radio and television personality whose illustrious broadcasting career spans over a decade, complemented by achievements in publishing. Interestingly, she's been in the limelight for years, and the stage is no stranger to her. In fact, she once performed as a backup dancer for some of Botswana's biggest artists, including Ska and Cast. And tonight isn't her first appearance as MC at the BOMU Music Awards. Let's see if she can still pull off a move or two as we celebrate our incredible creative artists. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for the evening, Petula. I think that intro deserves a round of applause. What do you think? Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, and a good afternoon to all of you. Thank you so much for joining us here this afternoon. I'm Petula El-kindiy, and I will be your host this evening as we celebrate some of Botswana's most remarkable artists and unveil some new ones. From the artists and musicians that you know that are in front of the camera to those that work tirelessly behind the scenes. Tonight, bagetso ra khola badiragatsi ba rona ba ileng gore make Botswana's music landscape what it is. Once again, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to the 13th annual BOMU Nominees announcement. A round of applause, please. The theme for this year's awards is Beyond Music, which speaks to the power that music has to move us, to inspire us, to connect us in ways that go beyond just the music. And I'm sure it just whisks you away to another place. And today, that is what it is all about. We're celebrating those nominees tonight, and we're going to find out who they are and what they do to take Botswana music to the world. So a big congratulations to all those that have been nominated tonight. We are going to find out who they are shortly, but before we do, we are live streaming on Facebook and on YouTube. So please make sure that you visit all our social media pages. That's BOMU Awards _ on Twitter or X. Instagram, BOMU Awards _ Facebook is just BOMU Awards. And post the content, we completely encourage that. Just make sure that you use the hashtag Beyond Music, and of course hashtag BOMU Music Awards 2024. In a few moments, I will be asking Re Lesokwane, who's the president of BOMU, to come and give us our welcome remarks. But before he does, I thought I should give you just some housekeeping rules. If you do need the bathroom, it is towards my left at the back by the bar. If you do need a smoking area, towards the parking area. And if you do need to post, as I mentioned, please make sure that you use all those hashtags. But let me not waste any more time. Please help me in welcoming to the stage the president of BOMU, Re Fresh Pimelo Lesokwane. A round of applause, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed nominees, fellow musicians, all media houses present here, and distinguished guests, good afternoon, and a warm welcome to all of you to the BOMU Nominees launch ceremony. It is with great pleasure and pride that we gather here today to celebrate the immense talent, creativity, and hard work exhibited by our artists within this vibrant music industry. Today we honor not just the nominees, but every musician who continues to inspire us with their passion and dedication. You are the heartbeat of our culture, the storytellers of our experiences, and the voice of our nation. Your contributions enrich our lives and bring us together, transcending boundaries and uniting us through the universal language of music. The Botswana Musicians Union is committed to promoting and nurturing our local talent, ensuring that our musicians receive the recognition they deserve. The awards we celebrate tonight are a testament to the incredible creativity that flourishes in Botswana and an acknowledgement of the diverse genres that our musicians have mastered. As we unveil the nominees today, let us remember that every nomination is an achievement in itself. Whether you are standing on this stage or supporting from audience, your hard work and commitment to your art have brought you here. To our nominees, congratulations. Your talent has not only earned you this recognition, but it also sets an example for aspiring artists across our nation. We encourage you to continue striving for excellence and pushing the boundaries of your craft. As we embark on this exciting journey towards the award ceremony, let us embrace the spirit of collaboration and support within our community. Together we can elevate the music industry in Botswana, fostering an environment where every artist has the opportunity to shine. Agere Hippo. As the president of Botswana Musicians Union, I would like to reach out to companies that has the potential to enrich our cultural landscape and provide significant support to our local musicians. As you may be aware, the arts play a crucial role in the identity and unity of our nation, and the music industry is no exception. Our annual Botswana Musicians Union Awards not only recognize the incredible talent within our community, but also encourage artistic expression and innovation. However, we face a significant challenge. The majority of our funding for these initiatives come from government sources, which can be limited and are unpredictable. To sustain and enhance our efforts, we are seeking partnerships with corporate entities that share our vision of promoting local talent and supporting the creative industry. Your involvement can make a profound impact by contributing to this initiative. Thank you for being here today to celebrate the remarkable talent of our local musicians. Thank you, Petula.
A big round of applause, please, for the president of BOMU, Re Lesokwane. Thank you very much. We're here to celebrate all the amazing artists that make Botswana music what it is, their creativity, their artistry, their originality. And I see some of them in the crowd here. I see you, DJ Nwazi. I see you, Hansi. Thank you very much. I see you, Hippie. Thank you so much for being here. And of course, without further ado, we're about to announce the first 5 categories for the evening. But the sponsors, the partners, the stakeholders that came together and made today what it is and made it possible. Department of Broadcasting Services and their various executives, BOMU's Executive Council, BTV, Staged Productions, Events Lab, RB2, VIB Mobile, Weekend Post, a new partner, Okavango Diamond Company, Park 27 as well for being a host to us today, and of course all government officials that are present here. All protocol is duly observed. And with that, Baghetso, I think it's time that we get to the reason why we're all gathered here. Let's unveil the nominees for the 13th annual BOMU Music Awards. A round of applause, please. I think we can do better than that. I know it's a Sunday, but there we go. Let's start with the following categories. You're about to see the nominees for Best Traditional Gospel Album or EP, Best Contemporary Gospel Album or EP, Best Jazz EP or Album, Best Reggae or Dancehall Album or EP, and Labuhelo, Best Folk Album or EP. Let's take a look at the nominees.
The nominees for Best Traditional Gospel Album or EP are Walk in the Light by Father Gaborone Rista, Lethabo by Sonto Wadi Harapa, Obaetele by Catherine Dipokwa, Praise It by Pastor G. Chamu. The nominees for Best Contemporary Gospel Album or EP are Arinaya Mohau by Sasami, Total Adoration by Siabonga Masilela, Eliora by Boago Fenju, One Place, One Accord by Ouna. The nominees for Best Jazz Album or EP are At Last Molapeng by Trans-Kalahari Quintet, Malume Mothaladi Khumo by Pax, Bagaga by KTBW, Inalebe Ke Aruma by Ke Aruma Rantau, The nominees for Best Reggae, Raga and Dancehall Album or EP are He of Little Faith by Rastanaga, Batubamutse by Jar BW, Kinekirikinna by KTBW, No One EP by Riderson. The nominees for Best Folk Album or EP are Pepeteza EP by Shaky D19 BW, Tsanko 2.0 EP by Ranamani, Lijelekati by Rasibulelo, Tswana Rhythm by TD Umpikezi.
A round of applause, please, for all our nominees so far. A huge congratulations to every single one of them. I don't know, it's looking pretty intense. I'm so glad that I'm not one of the judges because tota hela ga ke itse gore ba go decide yang. And remember, if you are going to be hashtagging, please do use the hashtag Beyond Music or hashtag BOMU Music Awards 2024. The categories are still coming and it's still going to be even more intense. So Gaborone is one of your favorite artists nominated tonight. And now let's take a look at the categories for Best Kwasa Kwasa Album or EP, Best Kwaito Kwasa EP or Album, Best Kwaito Album, Best Disco Album or EP, Best Rock and Roll Album or EP, and finally, Best Hip Hop Album or EP. Let's take a look at the nominees.
The nominees for Best Kwasa Kwasa Album or EP are Commando by PJ, Mother Tongue by Chukuma, Otsanike by Juma Tere, Dikgang tsa Lorato by Les Quadra, for Best Kwaito Kwasa Album or EP are Pin Location by Drum Queen, Afro Koi King by Twala Da Cash, Mangwanda by Sliza, Didimala by Solasco, The nominees for Best Kwaito Album or EP are Botshelo Bona by MMP Family, Where Were You by Kwaito Mental, Jala Kwaito 2.0 by Don Peplas, Iskati Volume 11 by La Great, The nominees for Best Disco Album or EP are Naka by Big T, King of Splash by Matla Ephraim Basha, Mujirabupi by Sis Flow, African Brother by Mr. Hippo and Kid K, The nominees for Best Rock and Roll Album or EP are Unchained by Stax Diamond, Mankuto by Rockara, Elu by Sidimo, The Effect by The Cause, The nominees for Best Hip Hop Album or EP are Skarasa by Viso View, I'll Be Rich by Thursday by Ozzy F. Teddy, Muitagati by Baxen, Khufejani, the EP by Melo.
A round of applause, please, for all our nominees. And I see some of them in the building. Congratulations for being nominated. Thank you so much once again for joining us, especially if you're joining us on the BOMU Awards music page on Facebook. Please make sure that you go and check out our live stream on Facebook and on YouTube as well at BOMU Awards. It's absolutely getting heated up. Excuse the pun. But we're of course going to be introducing more categories. So let's see if your favorite is a part of them. We're going to be introducing the nominees for Best Amapiano EP Album, Best Afro Pop Album or EP, Best Pop Album or EP, Best R&B EP and Album, Best Traditional Music Album and EP, and finally, Best House Music Album or EP. Let's take a look at the nominees.
The nominees for Best Amapiano Album or EP are Dubula Remake by Hurricane, Fake Love by DJ Ngwazi, Umankondana by DJ KSB, Piano Shuffle by Menzile Chester. The nominees for Best Afropop Album or EP are The Journey by Hansi and Priscilla K, Lepantsula EP by Lera, Empanna EP by Ezra Neething, Warrior EP by Bouncy. The nominees for Best R&B Album or EP are Release by ATR, Our Story by Sal Angel, Way Too Personal by Gappy Roberts, Polo by Amanda Brown, The nominees for the Best Traditional Contemporary Music Album or EP are Khanza Komabiletsa by Una Cell, Botshelo by Murubele, Kelesedi by Nicole Martinez, Tokolositsa Matsale by Maushima. The nominees for Best House Music Album or EP are Kosha Time by Ancestral Rituals, Love and Bruises by DJ Sean Lee, Mabato by Queen Dabei, Uratile by Wada.
Another round of applause, please, for our nominees. And a big congratulations to those of you that are here with us today for being nominated. We're halfway through our program already. The big six, as we call them, are still around the corner. But remember, you'd like to go on our pages and see what's happening. Visit us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook as well at BOMU Awards. And now let's take a look at the next set of categories. Now we're going to take a look at the people behind the scenes that work tirelessly to make sure Bonang is absolutely up to par. We're looking at Best Producer, Best Music Video, Best Packaged Album or EP, Best Remix, Best Music Traditional Contemporary Album or EP, Best Dance Music Album, and Most Played Song on Radio. Let's take a look at your nominees.
The nominees for Best Producer are Harry Kane, Gala Billions, DJ Skizo BW, DJ KSB, The nominees for Best Music Video are Fake Love by DJ Ngwazi featuring Dr. Tawanda and Nelsie B, Dubula Remake by Hurricane, Master KG and DJ Latini featuring Emo, Tokoza by DJ KSB, Ama Siblings and Zdala B, Mother Tongue by Chukuma BW. The nominees for Best Packaged Album or EP are Tharia Setšhaba by Neo Puo Ing. Eliora by Boago Fenju. At Last Molaping by Trans-Kalahari Quintet. Bad Girl by The Greatest PhD. The nominees for Best Remix are Nchaijile Nchanyana remake by Hansi, Banjo Musele and Flex the Ninja. Dubula remake by Hurricane, Master KG and DJ Latini featuring Emo. Ditutuntswane by Lati featuring Tato Tadi, Wake and Dalom Kids. The nominees for the Best Traditional Contemporary Music Album or EP are Khanza Komabiletsa by Una Cell, Botshelo by Murubele, Kelesedi by Nicole Martinez, Tokolositsa Matsale by Maushima. The nominees for Best Dance Music Album or EP are Amasango by DJ KSB, Forever by MB on the Beat, Bayekele by DJ Skizo BW, Echoes of Botswana by Q-Do. The nominees for Most Played Song on Radio are Wena by Tato Tadi featuring B.O. Beats, Merwalela by FME DJs featuring Impossibina, Nchaijile Nchanyana remake by Hansi, Banjo Musele and Flex the Ninja, Maloba by DJ KSB and Hansi.
A round of applause, please, for all our nominees. I say once again, judge, because I don't know how they are going to decide. Their job is going to be a very hard one because all those nominees are absolutely exceptional. And I'm sure that all of you here with us this evening can agree. And now we're going to get into what we call the top 6 categories. These categories are for artists that truly showcased who they are and took the country by storm in the year 2023-2024. And you'll remember that all the nominees that are a part of each of these categories went through an intensive nomination process. And for these categories as well, it won't only be up to the judges, but it will also be up to the fans as well. Every single one of us, as part of the public, will get a chance to vote and nominate who we think should walk away with the award. And I will share towards the end of our evening and our program. But for now, let's take a look at the categories for the Big 6. Best Newcomer, Best Female Artist, Best Male Artist, Best Group or Duo, Album of the Year, and Song of the Year. Let's take a look at the nominees.
The nominees for Best Newcomer are Ju Matere, Rita Christopher, DJ Cap, Isa Sesdo. The nominees for Best Female Artist are Bouncy, Kiaruma Rantau, Boago Fenju, Kakego Rampale. The nominees for Best Male Artist are Chukuma, Harry Kane, Juma Tere, DJ Skizo BW, nominees for Best Group or Duo are Trans-Kalahari Quintet, Team Distant, Ancestral Rituals, Makawana Awesele. The nominees for Album of the Year are Lueto by Kabelo Tiro, Mother Tongue by Chukuma, Impanna by Ezra Neethings, Amasango by DJ KSB, The nominees for Song of the Year are Itshwarelele by Kabelo Tiro, Fake Love by DJ Ngwazi, Dr. Tawanda featuring Nelsie B, Hoka Twing by Ezra Neethings, Machonisa by DJ KSB featuring Hurricane and Makadzi.
A round of applause, please, for the nominees. Really excited to see who's going to walk away with those awards. A huge round of applause for all our nominees here tonight. It's not an easy thing making music, but to be nominated as well for your excellence and your efforts to be appreciated is something very important. So congratulations to all our nominees tonight. Remember that our voting lines are opening as of tomorrow. So you would like to vote for your favorite artist, then make sure that you do. Just SMS the artist code to 17272. That's 17272. And remember, you're just voting for the big 6 categories. That's Best Newcomer, Best Female Artist, Best Male Artist, Best Group or Duo, Album of the Year, and Song of the Year. So ha ile gore motho wa ka go lapeng a ka o lebile mo Facebook yana, ha ile gore o batla gore o votele wa gago o mo ratang, then make sure that tomorrow wa phakela and send your SMS to 17272. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're nearing the end of our program, but I'm sure that you're already wondering, okay, di award di leng, di ko kae, go simolwa leng. I'm sure you want all those details. Akere Resa Belo, please join us on stage to give us our closing remarks. A warm welcome to someone who we lovingly call Zbizo. Please, a round of applause, please. Those details. Thank you.
Dumelang bagaetsho. Gompieno ke gole ne ke sa tshwanna go bua ka gore ke dumela gore ke mongwe wa batho ba buang thata. Nka kgona go bua go simolola gompieno tlhela tsatsi le tlhabo. But on a serious note, this year on behalf of the organizing committee, I wish you to give you a taste of what to expect on the 23rd of November. We are once again setting trends. Haripoki. I think last year we said we are the only music awards event in the country, but we are not ignoring that there are other awards shows. Haripoki mahala. Following last year's success, it has not been easy conceptualizing the 13th edition of the awards. This year we have retraced our steps back to the Gaborone International Convention Center. We are cooking something very spectacular and big for you, that I can promise you. We have some exciting highlights for you to look forward to. We have some new sponsors coming on board, including our platinum sponsor, which is the Okavango Diamond Company. This is the first sponsorship to come into the awards in 10 years. A round of applause, please. We will announce other sponsors in due course. Our dress code for the awards. Kana go di awards ntota batho ba ba namba lo ka letsela ke nna le ngwazi le fresh le sokwane he. Hence eno ba re tshwareletse le sire he. Our dress code le reetseng it suits and sneakers. Ngwazi ska ba hore ka difonko tsa diteki. It suits and sneakers. Ya le kana la simola sa meriri. Le tsene mo di shopo mo bo J Sports le leibaeng ba le leibayang tlabe go computer ba eleng gore bana le sneaker collection se strong ka tsetsileng. Our red carpet, which is returning this year, is going to be bigger and better. We'll be ready to show off your fashion hits, and I hope we will not be calling for fashion police on anyone. Wa utlwa handsing. Photographers and the media will be waiting to come and capture you on the red carpet. For those who wish to continue partying into the night, we have an exciting partnership with VIB Mobile. For the first time, we will be hosting the BOMU Awards after party. Lastly, I wish you to come or urge you to come on time. And remember, Balastine le struggle. RSVP online. O tla bora ha o hetsa o bonelwa seat number. Go mone go tsentse tautona le suka last year le maranyane. Ya no ke tsaro magao ga o ke go motse dingala. So re tlo le romela di email, you respond by confirming yes you are coming or yes I'm coming with someone on real time. Ha re romela email gompieno ga o tle go se letsatsi last day batho ne batla go se letsatsi ba re kana ke gone ke bonang email. No, tickets also are not for sale because the venue tse batho ba le 1000. Di nominees tsa rona president o nna bua gore di ticket tsone gore di neelwe di nominees gore ba rekele batsadi ba bone, ba rekele bana ba bone, ba rekele masika a bone. We are only selling 200 tickets, and normally those tickets are reserved for the nominees. Ke tsa gore a rona a kalo e motsamaisa tiro ga ke a senya sepakere ke.
A round of applause, please, for Resa Bello Mudibe from Events Lab, or more lovingly known to the industry as Zbizo. Ga ke itse gore ke eng a gatella ka pareng ka re ga re kgabe. Thank you so much, Resa Bello, for that one. We're about to come to the end of our program, but before we do, we have a new category as part of the BOMU Music Awards. It is one that was just introduced this year. It's called Clap and Tap. Today. So let's take a look at the nominees for Best Clap and Tap.
The nominees for Best Clap and Tap Album or EP are Umoya Wenkosi by Makawana Awesele, Jobe by Revolution of Christ, Once Blind by Republican,
A round of applause, please, for the nominees for Best Clap and Tap. Make sure that you catch us at the awards to see who walks away with which award. With that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for spending your Sunday with us. I know what a Sunday we family, but you have taken time out to join us this afternoon that are making exceptional music. And as we said, the voting lines diabulwa kamo So make sure that you stay glued to all the social media pages, tsa BOMU Awards, whether on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whichever one e leng gore wena wa e rata. Just make sure that you go on that Facebook page, on that Instagram page, on that X page, and go to BOMU Awards, find out the artist code, and vote for your favorite artist on 17272. Before re kgaogana, make it have come together to help us make this gathering what it is. DBS executives, BOMU Executive Council, BTV, Staged Productions, Events Lab, RB2, VIB Mobile, Okavango Diamond Company, government officials that are here present, Park 27 for being such a gracious host. We are so thankful to all of you. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our program. Thank you so much for joining us.